Hey everyone, this is Jess Lancial with Story Canyon Conservation, and I'm here with you again to talk a little more about fall fungus foraging. And my coworker just today found this amazing mushroom. Now obviously this isn't in its natural setting. It's very windy outside, so we had to bring it outdoors. But this will give you an idea of where you're going to look for this mushroom. So the mushroom we are going to talk about today is called hen of the woods, or the maitake mushroom. And this is a polypore mushroom that grows at the base of trees. And particularly in Iowa, you need to look for them under oak trees. They have a special symbiotic relationship with our oaks. Now, normally when you are looking for this mushroom, it's not going to just stick out like this. It's called hen of the woods because it has a kind of a rosette of feathers kind of look to it, just like a hen. And normally they're covered by leaves, so they camouflage really, really well. So they're not always easy to find, but once you do find them, they grow abundantly. Sometimes you can find just one plume of the mushrooms just like this on one side of the tree, but oftentimes I can find them all around the tree and around surrounding trees. So once you find them, you've got a gold mine because you can get them by the pounds. Now I want to show you some key features to help you identify this mushroom. So first of all, it's going to grow on the base of a tree, just like I said, and it's going to kind of have this rosette, kind of feathery look to it. And then when you turn it over to the back, and we'll take a picture so you can see this a little closer, but you're going to see teeny tiny pores. This is not a mushroom that has gills, they're pores, and that's why it gets its name polypore, meaning many pores. That's a great distinguishing feature to make sure that you're picking the right mushroom. Now luckily, this mushroom doesn't have any real poisonous lookalikes. Its cousin, the black staining polypore, is still considered an edible, but those are usually grow earlier in the summertime and tend to have a more black staining color to them. In fact, if you handle a black staining polypore, just in a few minutes, the whole underside of that mushroom is going to start staining black. This mushroom might have some tints of brown and darker shades, but typically it's going to be this kind of white and light brown. The earlier you get it, the more pale it's going to be because it's nice, young, and fresh and hasn't been exposed to sunlight just yet. And as it grows older, it's going to turn more and more brown. If you find one and it's very, very dry and leathery, it's past its prime, it's not very good to eat. This is going to have an amazing flavor. In fact, it's one of my favorite mushrooms to find because of its flavor. It's got a very nice woody, buttery flavor to it. The only bad thing about this mushroom is the cleaning. It does take a lot of time, a lot of brushing out the dirt, and a lot of picking out bugs. But once you get it all done, you're going to really love the flavor of this mushroom. So that is hen of the woods, and come back for more videos as we keep finding mushrooms as the fall season goes on.